welcome,
We are.
welcome, welcome to Hoops and Harmony. Hey, we got a little
Welcome to the
slogan.
show.
We got a little slogan. Welcome to
What's the
Hoops and
slogan?
Harmony, where we break down the ins and the outs of sports. Whether you're a player or a big sports fan like us, this is the place for you. So grab you a little drink and come chill with us, bruh. Come chill.
Man, we're all right. Hey, grab you a drink, come chill with us, Hoops and Harmony. We're gonna talk passion about basketball, two of your most finest. I'm Dave, this is RJ. Hey man, we finna get right back at it with y'all, man.
Man, what? Hey, so some of y'all might know us from our last little operation of Hoops of Harmony. We took a little break. We kind of wanted to revamp some things. We wanted to come back bigger and stronger. We had some little lapses and stuff like that. Um, but hey, we're here. We're here and we coming harder than ever, bruh. Oh yeah.
You know it, twin. You know it. You back in action, bro.
My little
Hey, the
Capri
NBA
Sun.
season just started, so we got a lot to talk about, going crazy.
For
But
sure.
today we're gonna focus on introducing ourselves as individuals, because we don't feel like we actually gave y'all an inside scoop of who we are as individuals and what we want to bring to the podcast world with Hoops and Harmony.
For sure.
So I'm gonna let RJ take off and give his proper intro.
Hey, well shoot. Dave already introduced me as RJ, so hey, I'm gonna give y'all the real spill, okay? So shoot, as y'all know, my name RJ. I'm an upcoming sports analyst. hey, hey, nah, but for real though, hey, so shoot, this is damn kind of at a loss for words right now. But hey,
Take your time, bro. Get out. Hey, we free.
so I'm an upcoming. Hey, this is just something that we just want to start up. We've always had that passion for sports and all that. Every time me and Dave would talk and all that on the phone, man, we would always just be talking about sports. We'll be breaking it down to each other. And the reason why we want to start this in the first place is because of that. And why not? Like we already talking about sports. Why not talk about it with a community of people and stuff like that? So that's kind of what we want to do and stuff like that. Me play a little sports in my day, so I can break some things down to you.
Man,
I'm
what?
just gonna leave it at that. Don't ask me about my playing time.
Hey, man. Hey, seven man on the bench. It's okay though. It's okay.
Man, what?
Okay, twin.
What you got? What you got for me, Dave?
Man, hey, ain't gonna lie, y'all. My name Dave. I'm from Macon, Georgia. I represent very passionately where I'm from. I always been into sports, my whole life. Play everything: basketball, football, baseball. But basketball was the one sport I always loved the most and cherished. And then me and Ryan, we met in college at Kennesaw State, and
Man, what?
we always just talked about sports, basketball mostly, football too. And I really think that we could do something special with this, and we feel passionate about Hoops and Harmony. We still trying to figure some things out, but this time around, we are excited to bring you a lot more entertainment, a lot more personal stories, a lot more intellect, as well as being ourselves and giving you some of that comedy side, that the funny side of us as well. So y'all stay tuned for us to give you a lot of different things that go around.
But hey, so just so the audience can get to know us a little bit more, tell us a little story about how your experience in the sports world and all that. Me, I was on the bench. I can tell you plenty of stories from there, but you know,
Man, what?
nah, I'm not even
Shoot,
going to downplay myself. I
man,
was I was straight though.
I was on the big right to
Tweak.
solid, mediocre. But now me, bro, honestly, now okay, if we talk about football, now I'm a skinny guy, you a skinny guy. We both know we small, right?
Slim
So
Reaper.
I think ninth grade, man, what? Ninth grade, I'm playing JV, but I finally got a chance to get in the varsity game, y'all. And this like like the game already over. Like we up by like 20. So they put me in that safety. I'm on defense playing safety, y'all. And you know the safety job is to not let anyone get in the way.
Yeah, you
You
like the
got some,
last line of defense.
bro. Man, what? Hey, the running back get the ball right. He running. He beat everybody. Beat the linebackers, corners, everybody. I'm the
Yeah,
last person to stop him, y'all. The guy's big. Pause. He's like,
yeah, major
I'm
pause.
small, so I major pause. I go for the chop block. Now, granted, in my head, I knew I wasn't finna hit him, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just act like I'm finna hit him, make it look good.
Yeah, what you tweak?
He went right past me. I was a touchdown. I never played again.
Hey,
I never got back in again.
hey, yo, hey,
And that was it, to it. I gave it all I had.
man, what? Hey, nah, it definitely be like that. That's something that even I feel like even in the NFL, like, bro, imagine you the last person, you the last line of defense, you playing safety. Derrick Henry break free, run straight towards you. Hey, not gonna lie,
Nah, it's
gonna
over, with,
make some
bro.
business decisions.
Got
Tweaking,
to. Hey, I'm trying to keep all my limbs.
man. What? Nah, hey,
What you got? Give us a good little story. I know you got some.
nah. I got a lot of stories. So, hey, so you know, I was on a basketball team. Hey, hey, not gonna lie. I mean, I would get in every game. Don't get it twisted. I would get like I'll average some minutes, but um, there's this one particular occasion. It was in a away game. Mind you, this is like my first time. Like I was a freshman in high school. I'm probably like 5'3", 5'2". Hey, I'm short. I'm skinny too.
Man, what?
Man, hey, check into the game. You know how in high school you always gonna have trolls and stuff like that. Hey, not gonna lie,
Yeah.
they they got in my head. They got in my head like off rip, bro.
For real?
Off rip, yeah. And that's probably one of the first things that I learned about playing, like especially at a high level, because especially when you get to like college, and if you're lucky enough to make it to the league, that's something that you kind of got to learn to deal with early on. And I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
I think we're kind of seeing it also.
So what they were saying for real?
Man, it was like, hey, I think what was my number? I think I was number 4. Yeah, I was number 4. That
I
was
think
like,
14 scared.
man, hey, that would be like, yo, look at number 4. You finna go off. You know, it was from the other school and
Yeah,
all that.
playing. Yeah.
Man, hey, I'm thinking, look at these niggas. Hey, not gonna lie, they kind of got. I don't know. It was like they was just saying little stuff. Hey, I was like, man,
Yeah.
they gonna watch me play tonight. Hey, I was in for 2 minutes. Average like a cool
Yeah.
like, cool like two suicides, two suicides up and down the court. Hey,
Hey, cardio.
man, what? I got a little sweat broken in, but hey, but not gonna lie, it's like thinking about that, and then hey, I know we all seen that game last night with Bronny James, LeBron, and stuff like that, and there's been a lot of questions about if he was ready to play. Relating that to my story,
Mm-hmm.
the reason why I kind of resonate kind of like with Bronny James' story. I mean, we all know what he went through and stuff like that, but I feel like he has a mental block in place. Not gonna lie, and that's I feel like as a hooper, I had that.
Man, what? Hey,
Tweaking.
I done had the same thing, bro. Cause like, if I'm being honest, I think confidence was the main thing that held me back, bro. Cause I've always felt like I wasn't good enough. I mean, you see these
Most
other
definitely.
guys, bro. They just skilled. You get in the game. It's like when I got in the game, like I just kind of I froze up.
Man,
Like if I got
what?
the ball
Be
or
stiff.
it's just like something about it, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Some
and
people born with that. Some people got to learn it.
I don't know. I think because even coming out of high school, Bronny has had to deal with a lot of adversity. Um, rotational. Um, av- I don't know. I just lost my train of thought, but he had to battle for a
Mhm.
spot even when he was at Sierra Canyon and all that, and from leading from his freshman year up to his senior year, he had to deal with a lot, and he overcame it. And we seen at USC, he had the heart condition and all that. Happy that he's doing all right now and he's flourishing, but I feel like I don't know. He has a lot to overcome, but he
Oh, for
has the
sure.
potential. He has the potential to really be a really good player in this league. I'm not gonna put a label on what exactly he's gonna be because that's still to be. I don't know.
The term.
Yeah, still. Yeah, I'm
Because
tweaking.
if you think about it, Ryan, no, you good. I feel you coming from because like with Bronny, like we already know he got confidence. Even said in the interview, like they asked him what he need to work on. He said his confidence. He knows that.
Right.
And I feel like Bronny, like LeBron said to him before he got in the game, he was like play carefree, don't worry about mistakes. It's like the little things like that. If he continue to play with more confidence over time, he's gonna get better with time, bro. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all
Most
right.
most definitely. So, hey, thinking back, what do you think is an aspect of his game that he really needs to like focus on?
Oh, for me, I think it's definitely gonna be playmaking and ball handling. Like him being, like a guard. You can say he's a 2 or 1, whatever you want to say. He has to be able to have the ball in his hand and make the right decision with the ball. Like being a point guard or being a off guard or two guard. If he works on that really good, and his defense is already a kind of above average at least.
Yeah.
And his shot, he has a pretty good shot. We done seen him score the ball. He scored that 17 points in preseason. He can shoot pretty good. Now his ball handling, that's what I'm gonna say. What about you?
Shoot, I do agree with you on the playmaking, but instead of ball handling, I'm gonna say he needs to work on his shooting because how he
Mm.
came out of the draft, he was advertised as a spot up 3 and D type of player. I mean, that's
Yeah.
he sits on the arc, and when they pass on the ball, especially if you're open or you got space, you have to knock those down. And unfortunately, we haven't seen that from Bronny. Um, I did see a stat the other day. It was during the preseason, I believe. He was shooting like point. I'm not even gonna say it, but it was a really bad
Was
percentage.
that bad?
Yeah, it was bad. I think it was like in the single digits, like nine.
Yeah, yeah.
He's shooting like 9% from three or whatever. But I mean, hey,
Mm.
he's a rookie. I mean, he was picked second in the second round, 55th pick. But it's just the fact that
It's his
he's
daddy.
yeah he's LeBron's son, so you're expecting greatness out of him, which I really do believe that he's gonna get there. It's probably just gonna take him a minute. He probably won't find it until maybe next year or whatever. He does have to get that experience in the G League. However, in the G League, hey, those some hungry guys, bro. Those
Oh yeah.
guys are those are guys who are wanting to be in the league hooping. They're trying to prove themselves. And so he's gonna have to deal like if they send him down, which they most likely will, he's gonna have to compete. He will. Like he's gonna
Oh,
have
for
to
sure,
step it up even more than I feel like even more than what he's putting forth now. Know what I'm saying?
bro. Big time. Because if they put him in the G League, which they probably they most likely are, like you said, they're gonna expect your numbers gonna have to look good in the G League to show that you deserve to move up to the NBA. And
Right.
he has signed that 4-year deal already, which you know he's already guaranteed to play 4 years. So during his 4-year tenure, they're gonna expect to see a lot of growth in his shot, in his game, his playmaking, his IQ. It's a lot of things you can get better at as a basketball player. And if you, bro,
For
I feel
sure.
like with him, bro, like, bro, LeBron is gonna be there to help him out, guide him. He gonna be all right.
Most
Now his
definitely.
ceiling is up to him how far he want to go and how good he want to be. If he okay with being a role player, that's cool. If you want to be a star, now you're gonna have to
It's
actually
going
like
it's
put
going
in
to
some real
require a
work,
lot
bro.
of work. a lot of work.
Man, what? Big
Yeah,
time.
but that's something to be determined. But hey, something that I gotta talk about though. This wasn't even on the
What's up?
topics list, but every time something historical happens or something with Braun, right? We always, every time, like even last night, we was watching the game. We seen both LeBron and Bronny check in. It was a happy sight
Hmm.
for many of us to see, and stuff like that. But hey, we gotta talk about how, hey, it's just so funny to think about because LeBron is an unintentionally funny person,
Oh,
and
bro, what?
we always taught, hey, he's gonna get them pictures after the game.
Hey, you seen the post on IG today?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Think I gave it a like. Hopefully I did.
Hey, his caption was hard though. Dude was like, Hollywood wanted the script, so we gave him one.
Hey,
They said some hard stuff like that. I'm like, dang.
nah, it was definitely tough. Can't even lie. But hey, nah, that
Nah,
that that's
LeBron
probably
funny.
like the funniest part of like, watching the games because we all know LeBron's gonna make a post after stuff like that, talking about whatever. Um,
Hey, my boy Bronny got 3 minutes.
man, what 3 minutes? Hey,
Get
sit
out
him
of
right
there.
back down. Man, what? That was kind of crazy.
Hey,
But
it
hey,
is. It is crazy though. What's up, Twin?
still got to talk about Dalton Connect. Hey,
Hey, I got him on my fantasy team, Twin.
how many points he give you last night? How many fantasy points? 10.
10 points. 10 fantasy. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it ain't looking too good.
Hey, early season early season predictions. You think he gonna win Rookie of the Year?
Nah, I think my pick for rookie of the year, honestly, I got Reed Shepard, bro, from the Rockets.
Reed
I feel
Shepard.
like he gonna fight his way into being like 6, 7 man. He gonna get a lot of minutes. I feel like he'll get it. What you think, Twin? Who you got?
You want my honest opinion?
Hot take, honest.
Zach Edey.
I know.
Mic drop.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you had a hot take. Now that ain't bad though.
Nah,
He played good in preseason.
he played really good, and you know if y'all are
He'll get a lot
tuning
of
in
minutes.
and if y'all are watching me on video or whatever, y'all see the cut. I was getting my hair cut today.
Man, talking about the cut.
I was
Nah, you look
having
fresh,
a
Twin.
I was having a barbershop conversation with my barber today. We was talking about Zach Edey, and he has the potential to really be a force in the league because what we were talking about for some of these guys coming in that's wanting to play center or that is playing center, um they're kind of undersized, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So with Zach Edey, what's kind of different about him, he came in 7'5". I think he's 7'5". um yeah,
Nah, he ain't that tall.
he's like 7 foot, bro. He's like seven something,
7'2" probably.
bro. I
Let me look it
promise
up
you,
real
he like
quick.
7'5". Yeah, fact check that
Bro,
for
what?
me.
You think
But
tall?
hey, man, he's tall and he's big, so coming in, the expectation
7'4",
is
Twin. Mm,
this man corrected me by
that's
an
crazy.
inch. Like, come on,
Come on, get out of here.
tweaking.
Go ahead, Twin.
Nah, but he's gonna be able to instantly come in and be able to play against guys like Joel Embiid. That's also something we gotta talk about, but we can say that for next episode. Um, but he's gonna be able to come in and instantly contribute. He's gonna be able, to provide some really good interior defense. Also get some easy buckets inside. Tweaking.
Man, what? And you playing with John Morant. So
That's
that
what I'm
pick and
saying.
roll, we done seen it. We done already seen it. That's gonna be deadly. The guy's a
Man, what?
force, man. I mean, that's not a hot take, honestly, bro. Zach Edey, he probably gonna start too, probably. So I mean, hey, he got a big chance to get rookie of the year.
Who was the Grizzlies center? I know it was Steven Adams, but Steven Adams got hurt, and I think he's on a different team this year. He's on the Rockets.
Yeah, he played for the. Yeah, he on the Rockets
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
I think Jared Jackson playing. He playing power forward. Who the center is?
I know they also got Brandon Clark, but Brandon Clark has also been an issue.
I want to say Xavier Tillman don't play for them, do he? I might be tweaking. I don't know,
Nah, he got
y'all.
traded. He got traded. I think.
For real?
He got traded, bro. I believe he played for the
Oh yeah, he's
Celtics.
gone.
He played for the
Yeah, he played
Celtics.
for the Celtics. Dang, he do. So Zach Edey is the only real center they got,
Hold
if
on.
I'm correct.
This
But now,
comes
hey
courtesy.
y'all, stay with me. Stay with me, y'all.
Nah,
Reed
Zach Edey's
Shepard,
a
I'm
starter.
telling y'all right now, bro. Yeah, Zach Edey starter. But Reed Shepard, bro, I done seen him preseason, seen him training camp. Man, this kid, he ain't a kid, but this guy, he gonna be bro. He gonna be nice. He gonna be real nice this year, bro. He gonna put up some good numbers too. Just watch.
Nope, Zach Edey. Mark my words. We can place a bet on it too. We can bet on it.
Hey, we could bet on that. A bag of blue Doritos. Dude, looking like
You being serious, bro?
yeah. You ain't trying to get that.
You being
Man, what?
serious? A bag of blue Doritos?
Man, what? Man,
Come on,
what?
you got to do better than that, bro. Come on, let's bet something big.
How much you trying?
I'm trying to put some
What you trying to
hundreds
bet?
on the line. I'm trying to put some hundreds on the line.
Hundreds.
I'm
Yeah, you. But you got that, boy. You got that, boy.
man. Come on, what you scared for? Come on, bro. Is Zach Edey versus Reed Shepard? Like, come on, put your money where your mouth is. Come on.
Monopoly money. Monopoly money.
Yeah, you ain't serious. You really don't believe in your
Alright.
answer for real. Like, come on.
I do,
believe
bro.
it.
But so you
You know, how
believe
about
Zach
this?
Edey gonna win?
How about this? How about this? You know, Bronny is the quote unquote favorite to win Rookie of the Year.
Who, Bronny?
I'll put money on Bronny. I just want to bet something. Come
Man,
on,
all right, bro.
come on.
Man, you just playing, bro. See, dude be trolling y'all. You gotta watch
that-
him. Like,
But
man,
that's
come
free
on.
money though. You
And
don't
then-
want no free money.
Hey,
You
hey,
don't
y'all.
want no
It
free
started
money?
when he said Gilbert Arenas top 5 players all time. That's where it started, y'all. He just ain't backed
Nah,
off that trolling
that's
yet.
in my top, bro. He gave
Nope.
Kobe 60.
Man,
He gave Kobe
No, bruh.
60. Bro,
Let it go.
who's
Let
giving
it
Kobe
go.
60? Who was giving Kobe 60?
Ryan, let it go.
Could you give him 60?
He give you 60 though.
Nah, not
Man,
me.
what?
Not me.
Hey y'all, hey y'all. Me and Ryan 101. Who y'all got?
Bro, I got
Hey,
minute, bro. Bro, I got minutes cuz my defense, bro.
bro, I got minutes because of my offense. I had a good shot. I was a shooter.
Okay, and
I had 8 points. I had 8 points one game before.
I had good
How
defense.
many you had? What's the most you got in the game?
Hold on, bro. I think wait, am I freezing? I think I'm freezing.
Yeah, you cut out to him.
Yeah.
No, you
hey,
good. The thing just a little laggy, I think, bro.
Tweaking.
Hey, my fault with the technical difficulties, twin, man. Hey, I kind of screwed us. My bad. Then somebody had called me, but
No, it's all good.
Gonna tighten up.
We gon' get somebody. We gonna get somebody next time. Tweak. You cooked it.
man, what?
Hey,
I'm great.
I'm just playing. Hey, this is our first episode back, so y'all just gotta give us a second. You know, we still kind of figuring everything out and all that. So yeah, but hey,
Hey,
I know we talked about the Lakers. The Lakers was a big topic of discussion and stuff like that, but we also got to talk about the Timberwolves, Timberwolves and Knicks, because you know a couple weeks ago they had a big, you know, it was, I'm not gonna say it was a blockbuster trade, but it
you
shook
can
up
say that.
it shook up the NBA world for sure. Yeah, I guess it's blockbuster. I'm tweaking, bro.
No, you good.
But
Who you think won that trade based off of just? I know
let's
we got a
see.
lot of more season to play, but based off of early season prediction, who you think won that trade?
Early season predictions. Timberwolves got
Rumble.
DiVincenzo, Julius Randle, and they got somebody else, didn't they?
Nah, that's it.
So okay, and then the Knicks got
It's Cat.
Cat. For real?
Yep, that's it. Cat for DiVincenzo and Jr.
Not gonna lie, I feel like it's kind of early to tell, but I'm gonna say the Timberwolves.
Hmm.
The Timberwolves, I feel like they're a complete team. You know, Cat was obviously the number one guy before Ant-Man came in. But
For sure.
man, that's a hard one. I feel like both teams are still kind of figuring out, especially the Knicks. The Knicks got a lot to figure out because they got a bunch of new pieces and they're trying to basically surround
Miss it,
Jalen
yeah.
Brunson with all those pieces that they got. But I like Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo, we all know what he brings. He's a stop and pop shooter.
You like that?
Nah, but hey, he
I
be
ain't heard
pulling
that
it.
one yet.
He be pulling it,
Man, what?
and you know
Nah, you be going crazy.
we seen last year, in the playoffs. You know when Anthony Edwards when he got tired, you know, the Timberwolves really didn't have no one else to go to for a consistent scorer. DiVincenzo
Mm.
brings that, and Julius Randle he can also bring that. But you know, there's been some questions. He's very inconsistent, some would say. Um, but I feel like they're definitely in the right culture. They got traded to the right team. DiVincenzo, he's a chirper. He gonna chirp, but he can back it
Man,
up
what
too,
you seen him talking to Jalen Brunson now, like,
for sure. And I feel like man gonna get Julius Randle right. He gonna get him right,
yeah, they're gonna be alright.
for
Ain't gonna
sure.
lie, bro. In my opinion, y'all, I think the Knicks won that trade
Tweaking.
based solely on the fact that you get a five cat who's, most would say is the best shooting big man in the league that's gonna shoot those threes and open up the floor for that team. Cause they got a lot of wings. The Knicks got, they got OJ Anunoby, they got Mikal Bridges, they got Josh Hart, they got big wings that, they need the lane to be opened up for them. And Cat's gonna give that. Like I was watching the Knicks and Celtics play, and granted the Knicks did get blew off the floor, you know,
Blown
but
out.
just seeing, man, what? But just watching the offense though, they got a lot to figure out as far as like, don't just give the ball to Jalen Brunson every time, but they got to figure out a way to get this offense more fluid. Once they figure that out, I think they'll win that trade.
For sure.
Because that's just my opinion. Then Julius Randle, yesterday, it's looking a little
Yeah,
like you got to figure some things out over there.
most
And he
definitely.
can't shoot. He can't shoot as good as Cat, so the floor's gonna be a lot more crowded. Granted, he provides a lot more playmaking though.
One of the things that I'm just gonna steal what you said yesterday. You said that I mean, we all kind of know how the Timberwolves played last year. You know, Ant was definitely the number one option, but I think they kind of put. Um, I kind of agree with you in this. They put Julius Randle kind of in the same role as Cat. Like I mean, I don't really know why, but last night that's kind of what we seen, and you know, they're obviously two different players.
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like that's something that they have to work out, but that's gonna come as the season goes on and stuff like that. If it doesn't, then tweak. But
And then look, that well, like you said, like we were saying yesterday, like they're trying to be the same team they were last year. I feel like, and you can't do that, bro. Like we know Ant gonna be taking more shots, a lot more shots. The offense gonna run through him a lot more. Now Julius Randle, they're gonna have to find a way to treat him like they kind of like Anthony, kind of like the Lakers do with Anthony Davis. Like Anthony Davis, like the hub. The offense
right.
runs through him, high post, handoff. They got to figure out a way that Julius Randle can do that.
Whoa,
Can he
wait,
do
wait,
that
wait,
though?
wait,
That's the
wait.
question.
Hold on. Say that one more time. Say that last
What
statement one more time.
I said, they got to kind of do him like treat Julius Randle how the Lakers treat Anthony Davis.
You said
That's what I said last.
the offense run through eight Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Nah, you tweaking. Run
You
through
don't think the offense
LeBron.
run through Anthony Davis?
No, it run through
No.
LeBron.
It run through AD. Bro had 16 points.
LeBron is a facilitator, bro. You know LeBron always gonna
Yes.
have a hand in
Yes.
something, bro. Bro,
Yes.
the
Yes.
offense. Cause see, look, think about LeBron. he knows when to turn it on, and then he knows when to just kind of sit back and then you know let the offense do its thing. The offense, bro, that's Braun's team. Come on, come on.
It's not Bron's team, twin. You're tweaking. Hold on, twin.
Nah, tweaking. You muted, twin. You changed some. You changed, bro. Whatever you had it on before, just keep it at that. Nah, but you tweaking. He tweaking big time. Offense runs through LeBron James. LeBron James is the facilitator of the offense.
But it
If
runs through AD, bro. I'm telling you, JJ Redick said himself. Watch the next game. You are gonna see it.
yeah, we must have
LeBron
been
playing more
watching
off
two
ball.
different. We must have been watching two different games.
No, 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 no. That's not what it is, bro.
I know we don't have a chat, but a chat. What y'all think?
You said A chat.
Y'all think the offense runs through LeBron or AD? Yeah, you tweaking.
Bro, if you really watch it, bro, I'm telling you, bro. AD gets the ball in his when it's half court. I'll say that half court offense. Yeah, full court, of course, LeBron gonna push a transition. It's gonna be him. But half court, AD getting it high post, hand off, post up, pick and roll. It's going. AD is like the hub. He's like the guy. They're gonna change in the playoffs though.
Yeah, you tweaking.
Man, what?
You tweaking. But yeah, I don't know. What do you think about the Celtics before we get off here?
Bro, I
How you
think the
think they're looking?
Celtics.
Nah, hey, we also got to talk about the Hawks. The Hawks play in a little bit. They're playing the first game against the Brooklyn Nets. We got to get to them before we dip off out of here.
Man, what?
Expectations, Hawks expectations this year.
I bet. First off, the Celtics, bro, I think they look a lot. You got two wing guys in Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum who are hungry. They're on the revenge season because they were disrespected this summer by not Jalen Brown not getting picked in the Olympics and Jason Tatum not getting any playing time. So I watched that game yesterday, and bro, they look completely different. And I think they have every right to be favorite to win back-to-back championships. Now, Kristaps Porzingis is hurt. He's gonna be out a few months. So if they can keep this up, they shoot a lot of threes, but they made like 53 yesterday. So it's like
Yeah,
they're gonna be all right,
it
bro.
was a historical night from three last
Man,
night.
what?
Um, yeah, looking at these stats here, Jason Tatum, 37 points. Jalen Brown had 23. Derek White also gave you 24. It was a
Man,
really
what?
good night. Derek White
They
went 6
shoot
for
threes.
10. Yeah, 3 times 6. So he had 18 points just off threes alone. That's crazy. Hey, nah, I will say Jason Tatum, he was getting bro, he's probably the most disrespected player in the league right now. So
Oh, for
he
sure, bro.
definitely has motive for becoming a potential MVP candidate, bro. My hot take. He definitely
No,
gonna be up there. Hey, if he can continue playing
like
like how he played last night, he's definitely gonna be there. Um, Now as far as Jalen Brown, didn't he say something in a press conference about like not being picked or something?
yeah.
I
Well,
think he
I
mentioned
actually
it again.
yeah. I know he got. Well, I seen he did an interview with Stephen A. talking about like how he's been a lot of people say he's unliked and he's not marketable, and that's kind of the reason why he didn't get picked for Olympics and stuff. So he got a vendetta against a lot of people, bro.
Yeah,
Cause he kind of like Kyrie, he outspoken, like he kind of stand for what he want
most
as far
definitely.
as a black man.
Yeah, as a figure like that, I mean, I feel like you gotta be. But hey, this isn't supposed to be a long episode, so we gonna get to the Hawks, and then we gonna
Bounce up
shut
out
it
of it.
down. Yeah. So hey, before we get up out of here, this is our little Hawk segment, the Atlanta Hawks segment. Um, What are your expectations for them this season?
I don't expect anything from them, to be honest, bro.
Oh, you
I
tweaking.
don't expect. I mean, I don't. I think they'll probably end up as a 10th seed. They might make the play in, but it's like they so discombobulated to me. Like, what are they trying to do? Like, what are you? What's their goal? You gonna keep Trey Young and Bill, or you gonna just trade him, or like, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I don't have any expectations for them. I think they'll end up, ninth or 10th seed, but we'll see, bro. What you think?
For sure. Honestly, I feel like what the Hawks are trying to do this year is really kind of, I'm not going to say they're trying to buy in, but they're trying to give Trey Young all that he needs to be successful, because at the end of the day, he is the superstar for this team. And I know a lot of the Hawks fans and stuff like that um, can probably agree with me when they said that they were pretty upset when DeJounte Murray got traded. But looking back at the whole situation, it was probably the best thing that could have happened for us, because we were able to go out and get Dyson Daniels. Um, who else did we get? Larry Nance Jr. And we also got an unprotected pick from the Pelicans that they actually got from the Lakers. Um, so honestly, I feel like the Hawks are really trying to do good, because we all know Trey Young isn't the best defender. So I feel like with the offseason moves, they really tried to, I don't know, the words ain't really coming to me, but they're really trying to hide Trey Young's weakness with the other players that they
Mm.
put around him. So Dyson Daniels,
Yeah.
he already established himself as a great defensive player. He was also a lottery pick. Let's not forget that. So
Mm.
I don't know. I mean, this roster obviously, um, some moves will need to get made eventually. I mean, you got Zachary Richey. He's plays small forward. He's right behind DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter might end up getting traded. We're gonna see what happens with that. Clint Capella and Okongwu. That's the situation that's probably been, in talks for like the past year or two. So we're gonna see what happens with them. But honestly, I feel like our team's really straight overall. I know I'm
Nothing
probably giving
crazy.
you mouthful, mouthful
Nah, you
pause,
good. I
maiden
feel
pause,
you. I
no
feel
diddy.
you. I feel you. We seen Jalen Johnson just get paid. We see the direction
Got
they
him for a
want to go with.
steal.
Yeah, for sure,
30
bro.
million.
For sure. 30 million, bro. So they're gonna be all right. I feel like they just need to make a decision on Trey Young. In my opinion, are you gonna trade him? Are you gonna keep him? It's like Zachary should say, what is he gonna be? What's his ceiling? I don't know. It's a
Yeah,
really weird team.
really weird. But hey, we gonna see, man. We gonna see.
We're gonna
They
keep our hope. We're gonna keep our hopes up for them.
they play the Brooklyn Nets tonight,
But they better win too.
bro. They need to. They need to.
Start the season off good.
For Showski. But yeah,
Great episode, brother.
for Showski. Hey, this gonna conclude today's episode. Appreciate y'all for joining in and all that. Um, expect to see us on Spotify and Apple Music soon.
Man, what? We locked in.
We
Hey, we
locked.
appreciate y'all tuning in. Who's the Harmony is back. This was your episode 1. Proper introduction. We're telling you about ourselves, what to expect from Hoops and Harmony. We're gonna talk very passionately about sports. Next podcast will be next week, Wednesday, same time, 6 p.m. Be there, hear about it.
For Showski. If y'all are tuning in to the video section, expect to see this wall behind me filled up. I'm gonna try and fill it up. So each month, whatever, you're probably gonna see something new added to the wall. We gonna make it a little sports wall. So
Go
join us
crazy.
on the journey. But hey, appreciate y'all for joining in. We gonna catch y'all next time. Mic
All right,
drop.
catch y'all next time. Peace. Mic drop. 1, 2, 3. We out.